New York City, we are here on the red carpet for a special screening of Fences, starring Viola Davis and Denzel Washington. There is a lot of energy in the building and a lot of people that want to talk about this film. You ready? Let's hear from them.
Nice soup, baby.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I wish I could wear that tight stuff.
Clearance some men's
Man, go ahead. You get it.
No,
I gotta lose weight first. Go ahead.
Can you take us through the creative process so that you can actually portray it so that you want to portray it in the right way? So how is there any pitfalls, and is it advantageous to get an original script and be able to portray it?
Well, you know, there were gentle adjustments that I made as a director, cinematic adjustments. The most important thing I did was stay true to August and use the actors that brought it to life when we did it, you know, a few years ago. There's no great magic to turning it into a movie. You know, I could have tricked it out and done all those kind of shots and you know, look at me, look at Denzel, look at Denzel. It wasn't about Denzel, it was about August Wilson and the actors and the words that he gave them.
And did you like doing Fences better as a play or as a movie?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, it got even better. I can't say I like one better than the other because it wouldn't have been good if we hadn't done the play.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is it important that this type of story is told with these players and this diverse cast?
I think it is important, first of all, because we've not had diversity in the last several years on the big screen like we're seeing. I marched on the Oscars this year. I'm so happy to see this movie as well as other movies that show diversity. And I think it puts a human face on what we sometimes dismiss, and it causes us scars and pain that we never heal from. I think this has a healing effect. And particularly in a year that we've had such a tumultuous political season, we need to get grounded and centered. And Fences, I think, does that.
I appreciate that. I can't tell you everything. How important is it to have certain themes and that American story be portrayed by a diverse cast and get that side of it? How does it enhance the overall genre and film in general?
Well, you know, you get through the universal through the specific. You know, these elements, these people, they're the manner of which they walk and they talk. That's cultural. You know what I mean? And so I think it resonates, you know, differently with us, but also I think all our joys and all our pain are universal.
What was your favorite part about filming this?
Well, favorite parts, I like how everybody was just so, we were like all in love with each other. We were just having so much fun. We loved each other. We're like another family. And we were just, you know, before we shot anything, we had a 2-week rehearsal. And we were just there in this church that we rented, kind of. We were just sitting down and talking about what would we do in this process and getting to know each other. It was so much fun.
So tell me why someone should go see this film. What are they going to get out of it the most?
Precious value of family. And then the fact that family will sustain you, warts and all, you know, all the things. And because see, if you can't accept your family, you can't accept yourself, and you got to accept yourself.
It's an important story about family and about the family dynamic. I think that everybody who sees this film will find at least one character that they can relate to and empathize with their circumstances and how they're feeling and how they express those feelings to the other characters in the film.
Well, it's really the perfect storm, you know? The efforts of Denzel Washington, the powerhouse Viola Davis, all coming together, Paramount, you know, putting their back behind this film, my husband's work. You know, they were so respectful, and they're paying homage to the play itself. So
they should get off the fences and go see reality. All life is not Hollywood glamour, and all life is not ghetto gangster. Somewhere in the middle is some real life, and there's pain and there's glory there. We need to see it all.
And what's going on with you? I know you have the Tupac movie and everything going on. What's the status of that?
June 16th, Tupac, you know, All Eyes on Me. Man, I just can't wait for everybody to see it. It's you know, I'm saying it's incredible, but you know what I'm saying. But I think it's incredible. People that have seen it think it's an incredible movie. So I'm just hoping, you know, it does what it's supposed to do for his legacy, for the fans. Most importantly, you know, something that stands up and stands the test of time and does something really great for his memory. You know, for hip hop, for the culture, for all of that. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people are asking me that.